In this video I'm going to show you how to make this pattern on 3x3 Rubik's Cube. We have vertical stripes around the side and checkerboard on top and bottom. Check out my other videos showing you how to solve a 2x2 Rubik's Cube, a 3x3, a 4x4 and even a 5x5. So to do this pattern you do need to start with a solved Rubik's Cube, so you need to know how to solve a Rubik's Cube or have a solved Rubik's Cube, and you need to know how to use algorithms on a Rubik's Cube too. If you don't already know how to use algorithms, then check out my 3x3 tutorial on how to solve a Rubik's Cube. So as well as a normal algorithm letters, F, B, L, R, etc., sometimes you do need to use a few extra letters for these middle rows. For example, this middle row here, we will give the letter M for middle, and that would be MI. For this row here, we give the letter E, and the E is for equator, and that way would be E, that way it would be EI inverse. And for this one here, this side one, we give the letter S, and that would be S, and that would be SI. Now it's not very often we need to use these letters, but for these first few patterns that I'm going to show you, we will do. So for this first pattern, we will use the new notation, and the algorithm will be S2, M2. That's all it is. So we go S2, M2. And that gives us this pattern with vertical stripes around the side and a checkerboard on the top and the bottom. Now to undo this pattern, all we have to do is repeat the same algorithm. S2, M2. So this pattern, these series of movements might seem a little familiar to you, S2, M2, because if we add E2 to the end, then we get the standard checkerboard pattern. S2, M2, E2 is a standard checkerboard pattern. And to undo this, just repeat it again, S2, M2, E2. Hope it helped guys, and thanks for watching. For more Rubik's Cube patterns, check out my other videos, and also if you know of any other Rubik's Cube patterns that you'd like me to make a video of, then feel free to leave a comment in the comment section with the algorithm, and maybe I'll make a video of that in the future. Thanks a lot guys, bye.